What's New in Pediatric Ophthalmology was on at WCPOS 2024. CooperVision was everywhere, showcasing the latest MiSight one-day research in Kuala Lumpur, where it was all about evidence-based science for evidence-based myopia management. Things kicked right off with a symposium showcasing presenters and researchers in discussion on everything from the numbers to real-world impact.
So at CooperVision, we're really excited to be sponsoring a global ophthalmology conference for the first time. Being in front of paediatric ophthalmologists in particular is important for us. What we're looking for is that myopia management becomes a standard of care. And one way to achieve that is to make sure that we are giving eye care professionals confidence in the data from which they can then be happy to prescribe the interventions they have available to them.
The top 3 takeaways from today's session were that the MiSight one-day contact lens for myopia control has a really robust evidence base behind it. It's got a 3-year randomized clinical trial, and from that we know the efficacy of the MiSight one day compared to wearing a single vision contact lens. We can introduce the MiSight one-day contact lenses for slightly older children and still be able to impact and slowing the progression of myopia in those children as well. And thirdly, we know that when we stop an intervention, such as stopping the MiSight one-day treatment, that we don't see any acceleration in myopia progression, that we see a continued age-matched myopia progression rate.
MiSight one day has been a very special product because it has generated quite a bit of awareness, as well as given the children and parents a different form of treatment option where they can be spectacle-free, so it treats in both lifestyle as well as prevent myopia progression. So as compared to glasses, they actually have a very strong adherence to both the number of days wearing as well as the number of hours. The risk is actually at most equal or even lower than the adults in terms of adverse events or infection. So this is a very viable option for children.
It wouldn't be an academic conference without posters, and CooperVision lit up the stage with a barrage of research on its wide-ranging myopia management portfolio, from CRT to MiSight one day and more.
We are very excited to present 5 posters at this WCPOS Congress. The work on display at this event significantly contributes to the robust evidence supporting CooperVision's myopia management portfolio. Each poster is a piece of a larger puzzle that together provides a comprehensive picture of the benefits and effectiveness of our products. The detailed clinical trial data and real-world studies presented in these posters offer strong scientific validation of MiSight one day and AutoK, and this evidence is crucial for healthcare professionals to trust and recommend our products confidently.
Paragon CRT lenses became available first in the US in 2002. Since then, over 100,000 patients have been fitted. The reason this study was carried out was to add to the existing safety data for Paragon CRT and look at it specifically in a Chinese population. In some areas of China, over 80% of 18-year-olds are myopic, and AutoK fitting is really widespread in China. In the study, there were very low rates of adverse ocular events, and therefore WCPOS attendees should take confidence in the safety profile of CRT and offer it to their patients as a viable option for correcting their myopia.
So the poster presentation demonstrated a different approach to analysing the efficacy of MiSight one day. So the key findings of the research meant that we were able to employ virtual control groups. MiSight one day continues to have an accumulative benefit for either 6 or 3 years of treatment. And I think what we can take from this research is that myopia control treatment has to last the duration of over which a period of time that a child's myopia might be progressing. And that typically would extend way beyond a 3-year randomized clinical trial. So being able to demonstrate effectiveness beyond that period of time and way into 6 years of treatment means that parents and eye care professionals can be really confident that they're doing the right thing by instigating a myopia control intervention for the long term and committing to the benefit of their children's eye health.
Breakthroughs like MiSight one day are nothing without the evidence base behind them. And at WCPOS 2024 in Kuala Lumpur, researchers from leading lights in myopia management were clear. There's never been a better time to find out about MiSight One Day and the rest of CooperVision's myopia management portfolio. So contact a CooperVision representative or visit their website to learn more.